be up in the Northeast.
Oh.
Here it is, a Maxima. That's okay. They're just sorting something out.
I wouldn't put it above him to play that kind of character. Oh.
No, again, Maxima is definitely
nice.
one of those characters who he has a great deal of efficiency and efficacy within this game, basically due to how the fighting engine has changed, how the game system works. You know, also again the points of armor that he has on some of his moves, particularly on the Vapor Cannon. The fact that you can use that to cancel into, you know, the Maxima Cannon as well as the Revenger. You know, that is definitely something that has to be feared at all times. Alright, so again, King coming out, the Origami and Robert Garcia. Alright.
Alright. Yes. He actually has a very sick vice, but instead he opts for Robert Garcia.
All right, let's sit and look. I don't blame him. Again, when it comes to the moments like this, you have to go with your A team. You know? Unless by chance you come across something within the matchup and you see, all right, maybe I gotta switch.
I think it's along the lines of definitely like the character choice that the opponent just made. I'm pretty sure that he knows that Vice isn't really going to be able to get inside two of those characters, particularly King and Robert. All
right.
I'm actually not sure about this match, Iori versus Benimaru. I do think it's 5-5. It could be 5.5 in perhaps Benimaru's favor. I'm not entirely sure, but El Animal, one of the very known legends right now in terms of KOF. Let's see if Benimaru that we all been pining for to see.
And then starts with the auto kick, gets the first blood. Meets him in the air with the CD.
Nice air ride Jenkins to get away from that fireball, and that's going to actually keep AJ Infinity, who I do know as well. It's going to keep him on his toes.
Lockdown in the corner.
Oh, a few pokes here from Elimal. He's just actually trying to test out what the reactions are for AJ Infinity. Unfortunately, this is going to hurt. Command grab?
Right there.
No.
He's got to be careful. He's dangerously close to the sun.
You see the safety from El Animal. He knows he doesn't have to do much at this point.
Exactly.
But for AJ Infinity, he's going to have to start pulling off some things. I think standing D is at the wrist space. Interesting, but I don't think he meant to do that. He tried to go for a command grab at a distance that he definitely is not going to get.
I said again, and the dreaded crouching B.
Yes.
KOF, man, it opens up everything.
So this match was actually notoriously known for being very bad in King's favor.
Right.
I don't think it's changed much. Obviously, Romance says that King actually beats Benimaru, but I still don't believe it, especially after seeing all the experience that we've been seeing.
Right.
10 hits, hard knockdown setup, nice ambiguous roll. That's gonna hurt. No.
No pick up on that one. Let's go for the air right. He throws him off this game, keeps guessing. Goes to the outer kick, does not go up. Gets the switch over with the evasive roll. Changes corner position. Bringing it back to him. Good use of the guard cancel rollback.
Just look at the space. That's the best thing that you can definitely see from this Benimaru. Now, of course, obviously, I'm just like, kind of hyping him up at the same time. But it's a lot of just looking at the gameplay is a big testament to how he is.
And again, the beautiful thing about Animal's play, again, it's so comfortable. It's relaxed. I want to say minimum effort to do, to try against his opponent.
Sure.
But again, like I said, you see him. This is just all one of the stuff.
Okay,
he's comfortable in this game.
Yeah. I think a lot of it has to
goes to the command grab, nobody home. Big damage from this combo. Gets the slash, goes to the ES.
A lot of the game, oh my god, a lot of the things that are happening here, it has to do a lot with the fact that I don't think Animal feels threatened by AJ Infinity as of yet. AJ Infinity, as you can see right there, he doesn't have a very solid offensive game at this time. He's just kind of throwing things out, and there is what I was trying to mention.
He's testing the waters, but again, you cannot test the waters when it comes to Animal.
I think you definitely can, to be quite honest. I think for most pro players, a good thing to do when you're facing someone on a higher level is you have to be showing fearlessness. You have to be able to tell them, hey, I'm capable of doing this. I don't care who you are, right? In terms of Animal, he didn't, AJ Infinity didn't really show anything of that sort. He was just throwing things out. It was a bit too predictable to show that, hey, I'm a bit too scared of you. Let me try and throw this out to get you, not really to start offense, but just to get you off of my back.
Right. He's trying to play keep away too much.
Yes.
That was the downfall.
And El Animal, I think he actually chose to put Benimaru. Winners are allowed to actually have an order change.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was a beautiful string actually. Nice.
Goes to the
full punish? No, unfortunately, AJ did not get the full punish. That's gonna hurt.
Just like that. El Animal. Barely any sweat off of his back right there. Puts Robert up on point. Oh, and again, commanding victory. Going into the mirror right now. Yeah. We need to see a lot more confidence from AJ Infinity.
For sure. For one thing, he definitely has to start learning how to DP, just like El Animal did there. I don't think that was the kind of DP I was looking for.
Gets opened up.
That's gonna hurt. Full knockdown setup. Oh,
didn't have any meaning to follow up, but again, did the damage. That's the important thing. Just out of the range of that. Just like that down. You're too strong. And again, Animal, like I said, being very, very smooth. Very, very confident.
It definitely has a lot to do, not much with Animal at this point. Him being very good.
Because he's in AJ Infinity's head.
He's definitely in AJ Infinity's head for sure. AJ Infinity showing a lot of fear, a lot of ill confidence when it comes to trying to fight. He just did a fireball mid-screen, and that's a lot of showing like he doesn't know what to do at this point. And I think one thing that AJ Infinity can do to actually alleviate that situation is to just start poking a little bit more. Not really necessarily using the specials, but trying to trying to throw him off by throwing out a few special normals. Oh my God, that was disrespectful.
Ooh,
that's a full punish, but
again, there's an opportunity, but he could not capitalize on it. Again, there's simply too much hesitation to pull the trigger.
End it with a command grab or a DP.
Simply too much hesitation to pull the trigger there from AJ Infinity right now. And again, El Animal moves on. Very smooth, very strong, very confident play.
That hurt to watch, to be honest.
But it's a bit rough, but again, it is a learning experience. You have to suffer moments like this to know what you're capable of. You have to know what you can bring to the table. And at the very least, he knows now what his character is capable of, because again, he just ran up against a Robert. He ran up against a point Robert to go up against his anchor Robert. And now, hopefully he's walking away from this match with a little bit more knowledge.
For sure.
Hopefully, at least. I mean, he could be salty right now. I mean, that is also something that can happen. But, we got Hachi coming back. We got, it looks like Temp. All right, man. So, again, we got another great matchup for us. Oh, man. And again, dude, like I said, Sway, you enjoying this action thus far, bro?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's very, very stacked. I mean, obviously NEC has been known for pretty much being like, I guess, a KOF reunion of sorts for a lot of us. A lot of us don't really see each other too much, and especially when it comes to people on the West Coast. So it's always a nice surprise when people actually, do agree to come in. And whenever